So, what is happening when a child ignores their environment, ignore their situation? So, let's say if I ask you, what's your most favorite drink? And you might say is water. So, when I ask you that question, the information goes from your hearing to your memory, where you scan what drinks you like, and then it might go to your feeling center where you want to say, okay, this is my favorite one, and then it might go to your higher brain where you might say, okay, this is what I need to say in this situation, or this is what I need to tell the doctor. It's a pathway. So in the brain, all these pathways need to develop. So when a child is ignoring an information, then in autism there can be more than one pathway which are working at the same time. So if someone asks me, how do you know which autism is more severe? So I would say the more the child is ignoring the information, the more severe autism is. Because if they are ignoring, their understanding about people, situation, about the world is not developing as well as other children. And there is a gap which starts to develop. And the early intervention in autism is to focus on this ignoring behavior that children with autism can show. And when these children feel distressed, when these children feel forced, then they can ignore more. They might listen. So sometimes I have seen parents uh, speaking really loudly, increasing their voice without even knowing. And then they feel when I do this, then the child listens. And that becomes a habit. But then it has other consequences that the child will become restricted and repetitive as well. All of these are going to be impairments in the child's life. But by recognizing autism, by using simple autism adjustments by the family and by the school, you would see that all of these can be easily managed. And that's the whole purpose of early intervention. So, how you recognize if the autism is severe is by making sure that they're not ignoring and not being selective to what they want to focus on, but to focus on the bigger picture.